Isn't that a pretty flower?
Well, maybe a weed.
A pretty weed.
Hey, OJ and Deb here.
And Superstar Raven.
Oh yes,
Welcome to Coffee Walks and Whatever,
we're just two old fogies living the dream.
and sharing our retired life. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. OJ
Morning.
and Deb here. And we've had a few days off because we had some people that were kind of concerned that we were working too hard.
That's not why we took a break, though.
No. We took a break because it was rainy, windy, and
Cloudy
don't-
and not nice.
yeah, and
chilly.
I don't feel like working out in the rain anymore. So I
And
know
you're
I did.
retired, so there's no
I did
rush
in
on
the
job.
spring, so but not now.
I did tell someone, though, we have a very short summer here in Manitoba, so we have to get these jobs done while we can.
Yeah, make hay while the sun shines.
And then come next summer, will we relax? There'll be lots of weeding in the garden to do, I'm sure.
Then we'll probably make a 30-cup pot and just sit and drink coffee
Wow,
all day long.
you haven't made our second pot yet, so we're without coffee.
Yeah, I'm slacking.
Yeah.
I thought the second pot was your pot.
Oh no, you make much better coffee than I do. So what are we doing today?
Drinking coffee. No, actually, we're going to put a couple plant hooks up.
Oh yes,
To
we have
hang our-
hanging baskets.
Hang our two hanging baskets that we got.
Mhm.
Purdy Yeller
Yeah.
and
Lantana.
Lantana. Not Montana, but
We have never bought these
never bought
before,
them.
so
They're
hopefully,
pretty, so
hopefully they live.
and our little tunnel over there,
The arbor tunnel.
the arbor tunnel. We're gonna put the
wire.
wire on there, whatever that stuff's.
Here.
Kickstart the wire on there
Under
because
the bottom part.
I thought about putting the solar lights I bought on there, and she said, "Oh no, you can't put those on till the wire's on."
No.
So
But we have
one thing leads to another.
It's going to be so pretty with the solar lights. So we have a bunch of solar lights out in the yard, but it'll
Yeah.
look much nicer with the tunnel lit up at night.
Yeah.
We need some solar lights in this area.
Yeah,
Maybe we should
we didn't
put
buy
some
any
up.
for here, so
We will,
Yeah.
eventually. We'll have the whole place lit up.
lit up. It'll be just like a fairgrounds or
So
something.
aside from that, who knows what
Who
we'll
knows
end
what
up.
we'll do.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, yeah.
It's a very noisy day in the neighborhood, and we don't have the mics on as usual.
No.
It's a good thing
So
you
we're-
bought those mics, right?
Yeah, too lazy to go and get them, so yeah.
So ready to work
I guess I'll
or make coffee?
make coffee and then I'll start on with the plants.
It-
Anyway,
We have blue sky today, so it's a
Yeah.
nice day to work.
so it's
on-
coffee time. On with the coffee we roll. Na na na.
Okay,
na,
let's
na.
go.
Coffee we will go.
Go make it.
Okay.
I just tripped. Okay. doing?
Good. What are you doing?
Oh, you know, living the dream.
Yeah.
It'll be beautiful. It'll be worth it.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Pull the stapler.
Oh. Ah.
Oh.
Hard work?
Yeah, getting there.
That is the hard part done. Now he just needs to go back and
Oh,
add staples.
I don't know about the hard part.
Well, I think
still gotta put
the
all
hardest
these
part was getting it up there now. I mean, at least you can take a break in between.
Or you can take a break. Is that what?
Well, maybe.
Better put one there.
Now, hopefully, we get some vines growing. Maybe I'll show some of what we have planted.
That's true.
I'll go around the other way.
Okay.
So over here we have Valiant grapes planted. Those are lilies in there, but we have 2 of those, and we haven't finished the trellis yet. There's still another section up here that we need to add that will go across to the arbor. And then we bought the first 2 grapevines at a nursery for, I don't know, $25 each. And then Canadian Tire, we picked up another one for $15, I think, and it's much bigger and it's doing much better than the ones from the nursery. So we'll see how that goes. And then,
You just have to train them to climb.
what's that?
Train them to climb.
Yeah. Okay, over here. Oh, it looks so nice and green back there. We have all that dirt leveled out, raked, and we have grass seed in. That patch there where it's green, there was already some grass growing, but over where the dirt pile was, it's starting to come in. But down here on that side is another grapevine. I forgot we got 2 of those. I forgot. That's a different kind, I think.
That's a different one. Both of these are different.
Well, the one is Valiant. One was the
Okay,
same.
yeah.
I don't remember. I'd have to
Oh
look
yeah,
at the
this
tag.
one's Valiant.
These
There.
are Jack Manny Clematis. There's 2 of them. And pansies and marigolds down at the bottom. I just have those boards in there just for some shade until we need to plant more around the bottom to shade their roots. And we have this is another clematis over here on this side. And it is a Nellie Moser. And over here is another. I have to look at the tag there. It's another Nellie Moser clematis. And on the end we have honeysuckle. I need to look at the name. And we have, on this side, I need to, every day I come out and make sure they're growing where they're supposed to grow. And these ones are going quite nicely, climbing up the wire. I've also planted sweet peas around the corners, just fill in empty spots. But I'll go over and look at well, there's the tag right there. Gold Flame Fragrant Honeysuckle. So, and there he is, working away. And the memory garden I haven't looked at for a little while, so we'll walk over there. Pansies are blooming. Oh, he said we haven't checked our Virginia creeper. Look at that Virginia creeper. I need to start training it. I did not realize it had taken off like that. That has not taken long. So that's amazing. Then over here, some solar lights, and he found this. I didn't even know he got this, but it's little daisy solar lights, and that was beautiful last night. So the memory garden is coming along. We kind of decided that we will make a flower bed all along the fence here and just continue with our memory garden, because we could put his mom's red geranium over here, and we have things from my mom and dad, and I think I'd like to get a bunch more butterflies to put over here.
No.
Must be coffee time
No,
now.
You're gonna go get me coffee.
Did you make coffee?
Yeah, I did.
Good. I'll do that. And we'll be right back.
Because it's coffee time.
It's always coffee time. Maybe you should show your new coffee mug that you got yesterday.
She's bringing me coffee.
I'm gonna take this cup.
Oh, sure.
Okay. You can have this one. It says the same on both sides. Yeah. That's the one that I got you for your early Father's Day. And this one, give a hand, you can take that one, and then I'll hold this one. This one is a friend that he used to work with, brought this yesterday. But first Tim's.
Yeah. Thanks, Trish. She claimed it.
Yes, sorry Trish, I claimed it. This one's smaller, that one's bigger. Tim Hortons.
I weighed my cup with a cup of coffee in it, and it weighs 2.8 pounds with the coffee in it. So you get your workout.
Okay.
Who says coffee doesn't help build muscle?
Okay, we'll finish the rest of the jobs, but
First coffee.
and yours, not before my coffee.
And not before my coffee.
Coffee break's over, and he's starting a new job.
I don't know about over.
The sitting down part's over.
Yeah.
Figure that's about right. Makes it easy to water, and no one's going to bang their head because it's above the fence. He also plans to put a cap on this fence. That's another job on the to-do list. This is a pretty simple job, this one is. Putting a couple of decorative brackets to hang the flowers from. Is it different?
There's no screw. We gotta drill a hole in there.
Well, that's weird.
Okay.
We did get them at Dollarama, didn't we?
Yeah.
There. Isn't that pretty? Yes, he still has his thing out here for
I never
his
noticed
saw.
till now, but the pots have different patterns.
Oh, two different pots. Yeah,
That one's
you're
got
right.
wood grain, and then this one's
I
got
didn't
wiggly
even look.
jiggle.
Well, if we didn't notice, maybe no one else will.
Nobody else will.
I know we might need one in the middle. Oh, I better get closer for that. Aw, I gotta get even closer. Isn't that a pretty flower?
Well, maybe a weed.
A pretty weed. I think it's time for a refill.
Look, first call.
See, he has had this cover for the barbecue for probably months, and he finally thought maybe I should put that
I'll
on.
put that on instead of getting it all dusty.
So should we give him a little preview of what's planned for this area?
If you want to, I don't know. You should.
We are going to put a roof to shelter the barbecue, so even when it's raining, he can still be out here barbecuing. Someone asked if we were putting a roof all the way across, but this the shed is just the roof is a little too low, and we have the deck. So the thing is, we have the she shed right here, and the plan is on rainy days we will sit in there. We just have to do some more cleaning again. And whoops, spinning here. The furniture that's sitting over here is going to go in the she shed at some point. And then we have,
Baby.
oh yes, it is. We have our table. You don't even like sitting on there because it's too hard for him to get up. I like sitting there, me and Raven. And our table over here, nice and close to the barbecue, and he has his chair close to the barbecue. And yes, I still need to scrape the paint off that wall and paint. So there's still lots and lots of projects to do. And on the ground, we just have gravel, and that is how it's going to stay for this year. Who knows, we may at some point do something. We have 2 patio blocks, and I need 2 more. We need to kill the grass over here, and we're just going to put patio blocks in this area. Yes, there's more 100-year-old sidewalk here that needs to be fixed, and the gate to finish. So, but right now, it is coffee time.
Because it's always coffee.
Always. Time to put the solar lights up.
And they have little clips
Let's
on
have a
them,
look
too.
here.
We'll see how that
Hopefully they
works.
hook onto the wire. Or wait a minute, are we putting them down the side or down the center? Or is that going to be too low?
Oh, I could put them in the center, I guess.
Well, I was kind of thinking that's what we were doing, was down the middle. We had to take a bit of a break because we had a leaf blower in the neighborhood. So,
We're gonna start them both here.
yes, so he's got
And we
those.
moved them.
He did move them to the center like I wanted him to. And now he's going to start the other ones that way. And then
There.
hook them on. And hopefully tonight we'll remember to come out and see if all of our solar lights will show up on film. We'll see.
On video.
Huh?
On video.
On video. On videotape. Uh-oh. Again? Maybe we should just have some kind of a
No,
wire
that's-
attaching. Where did we get these? I don't remember.
Giant tiger.
Giant tiger. So they're not expensive. We are assuming we'll be replacing them every year. Especially if we leave them out all winter. I think they will. Let's back up this way.
We'll go this way.
You go that way, I'll go this way to the end. Isn't that nice? The wire all across the top, and hopefully our vines will get up there soon. Well, sometime. Getting tired arms?
Getting everything.
Tired everything? I know I would be. Well, we will get them hung up and then come back and show you. While he's doing that, I thought I'd show you our other little solar lights. I found these at Dollarama. 2 little girls and a boy. So we have Amelia and Theo and Amberly, our grandkids. Since this tunnel is made for them, figure we might as well have little figurines in here. Are you just a little worn out?
Just-
Hard putting your arms above your head?
Yeah.
Getting there. 2 more to go, and then he can put the little power thing up there to catch all the sun. Hopefully we will get enough that they will light up this evening. It is hot out here. Another Dollarama find. It just started, must have got a gust of wind. We put it by the strawberries here. Hopefully it will keep the birds away. It stopped again. Well, he's just trying to figure out how to do the power thing.
I think if I wrap
I think that's the best way. Yeah, put them both on the 4x4 and then aim them towards the sun.
Yep.
There he is, wrapping some wire around posts, around the lights, and hope that they work. I think it should get, well, I guess you could put one on right on this side of the 4x4 and have it facing a little bit higher, but yeah, like that.
working there.
I'll wait till you have it up there and we'll check it out.
So we took a little break. She's still inside, but I put this post over here. I put a spike in there. And then I put my two 2x4s. I've cut my 1x6 for here. And we're just going to tack these on here. And then I just need to make a gate after that. So.
Well, I've been relaxing and thought maybe I should check on him and see what he's up to.
I've been relaxing too.
You've been relaxing too? Sure you have. Building a gate. Put in the last little bit of fence over there.
Keep Superstar Raven in.
So this is how he relaxes.
This is it.
This is it, yep. Well, I guess this is much more relaxing than climbing up ladders and stuff.
Yep.
Today is just a little job here and a little job there.
Yep.
And a lot of coffee.
A lot of coffee. So you have to stay caffeinated.
Of course you do.
Right, Jim?
Rivers and coffee.
Rivers and coffee. His comment from our last video, what would we do without coffee? Maybe Claudia will have him building the gate.
Yeah, maybe, eh?
She liked the last project, so.
Well, I'm gonna go back to relaxing and I'll just come and see you when it's done.
Okay.
And there it is. The gate is all done. No more Raven escaping. Pretty soon she'll be able to be off that leash. I thought I lost her today, but no, she was in the house. Way over there he's got one more gate to do. And then we're done gates. And there he is. Sitting over there, relaxing. Nothing. Oh, water, yep. Coffee's long over. Nothing left to do now but the cleanup.
Yeah, enjoy.
And then I'm just coming over to sit with you. And then need to uncover that barbecue.
And then got it nicely covered up.
Yeah. But it's time for you to make supper. Slave driver, eh? Well, you know, I think how many years? What are we coming up on? 45 years. And I cooked all those years. It's only fair, I'm sure.
I cooked some of those years too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been.
You barbecued.
Barbecued.
You've always done the barbecue. I just have to sit down. But I think we're done for today. And
Oh, we're done all right.
well, I mean, we're done the video too, because this is just a little, I don't even know what video. This is a bonus video, I guess, because it's just a little bit of this and a little bit of that to show people. Well, it was supposed to be kind of a relaxing day, but someone decided, yeah, gotta do
what you gotta do.
Exactly. But time to go.
I wanted that fence done. So.
Yes, I know you did.
So that part's done. One more gate to do, and that's done. Until the next one. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
I forgot. Tonight, when it gets dark, I'm gonna go and see what our solar lights are like.
So don't
Hopefully
change.
the video will work.
So don't change that channel.
Don't change the channel. We'll be right back. And bye for now. Just a little tour here at solar lights.